Hello everybody, welcome back to another Vocaloid reaction video, and today I'm taking a look at a song called Best Friend, featuring Hatsune Miku times UI, and this is by a smaller channel called ᶠဍᴇ. Now this video appeared on my recommended today, and I figured, you know what, why not, let's check it out. Now obviously, like I said, this is a creator I have never checked out before, so I'm definitely interested to see what some of these smaller creators kind of have up their sleeve with their music. So definitely make sure, if you already haven't, top of the description will be the links to both their channel and the music video. Make sure to go over to like and subscribe, watch the original music video for yourself, because as I say in every reaction video, reaction content is not a substitute for the original video. And then, of course, if you do enjoy my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe as well. And also join the Discord. Link is in the description. If you have a song or any type of video you would like me to react to, join on in that Discord, and you can recommend it over there. Anyways, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's jump into the video. Ooh, okay. Very unique tuning so far. Kind of conversation going on. Da. So this is definitely some very unique tuning. You've almost got kind of a whisper coming on Miku, like so very kind of the first time I've heard Miku tuned like this. At least I'm pretty sure this is Miku. Definitely sounds like Miku. So let's so again, the animation is actually really cute. I do like the animation. It's very simple, but very cute. So obviously the lyrics, we got, "It's been a while. How have you been? Did you do your homework?" And then you've got, "Hey, where are you going today? Can I come with you?" And she kind of, you know, she's giving you that kind of the side look, like, "Can I come with you?" Seems like me to my friend. Whenever I'm always like, "Do you want to go somewhere, dude? Please." Interesting. Yeah, she's giving you that side eye. Kind of the little bounce up and down, the kind of that idle animation. So please don't think I'm annoying. I don't want to be alone anymore. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to be alone anymore. You didn't invite me this time. And then kind of the black screen. Ooh, okay. So obviously, kind of what I'm picking up so far is basically, she wants to go with a friend. I'm assuming, you know, she's probably like, you know, she seems lonely. She just wants to hang out with a friend, and it seems like the friend in quotation marks doesn't invite her to stuff along. Probably, you know, not an actual friend if they never invite you out anywhere. Honestly, this song is very relatable so far, because I do not get invited out to stuff much, but kind of what I'm getting a hint at this song so far is basically, you know, she's lonely. She just wants to go out with the friends, but it seems like the friends don't want to go out with her. I mean, a lot of people can relate to that, unfortunately. Hey, where are you going? Okay, beat drop. Oh, okay, the tuning. Oh wait, maybe that wasn't Miku. Okay, that was UI then. 'Cause that's clearly Miku. Wow, this tuning is so unique. It's very this song kind of fits the because this song's gonna come out. This react video is gonna come out very close to Halloween, which what am I recording this? It is 3:34 a.m. on Friday, October 24th. Yeah, I record my videos late, if you guys didn't realize. So obviously this video will probably come out just a couple days closer to Halloween. See, I don't know why I didn't pick up that this wasn't Miku. I guess I didn't know what UI as a character looked like. So I've seen so many different variations of Miku that this could have totally passed as Miku for me. So hey, where are you going? Obviously, it has kind of the longer. So I want to see my best friend right now. Obviously, you got a bit of an art style change. You can see she's more of a she has slightly more chibi appearance here. Obviously, yeah, kind of a slightly more chibi appearance here. And then right here, it's not a big style difference, but you can kind of see it's less of a chibi style. And obviously, this is Hatsune Miku. You cannot miss the bright blue hair. Alright, so obviously I want to go in the lyrics again. Oh, okay, right here. Alright, so we got, I want to see my best friend right now. I miss you so much. I won't let you go. Whoa, that quick frame switch here. I mean, how many frames was this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10 frames. And 10 frames is not a lot. It may, like 10 frames may sound like a lot, but it might not even be 10 frames, honestly. Because there's two, I was gonna say, these 2 frames right here, technically frame. So it's a very quick side glance. Obviously, you know, she's laughing with Miku. Side glance, and then it pans back over to Miku. I won't let you go. I have a worry that, you know, the start of the song's talking about my friends never, you know, the friends didn't invite me out. And now she's saying to her friend, I'm not gonna let you go. I have a feeling where this song might be going to. I won't let you go. Don't hang out with anyone else. You promised to play. Man, they're giving each other a look there. Only with me. Pinky promise, come here. Hide and seek, just the 2 of us. Hurry and come, my best friend forever. So yeah, definitely some very creepy connotations here. So obviously what I'm getting at initially is basically she's obviously, you know, I'm assuming friends with Miku, and she wants to hang out with Miku, but she's also decided no one else gets to hang out with her, only us. And obviously that's not a healthy friendship at all. If you have a friend who, you know, gets jealous or anything anytime you hang out with anybody else, obviously that's just not a healthy friendship or relationship at all. I mean, it's just not. Interesting tuning on this song. Hey. Oh, interesting. Kind of got the hey. Alright, so before, obviously, I think Miku's verse is probably going to come in here if I'm stand corrected. But obviously, let's just kind of go back here. So obviously, hide and seek, just the 2 of us. Hurry and come, best friend forever. Again, you kind of got that quick frame right here. You know, she's giggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a couple more frames this time. But again, you kind of got that slight red evil in her eye there. And obviously the captions are red as well. I love that. And then obviously, switch back over to the little friendly frame. So if you won't come find me, I'll come to you instead. Basically saying if you're not going to invite me out, I'll come to you instead and hang out. You know what I'm saying? Finally, a Japanese song I can kind of understand here. I'll come to you instead. Because, again, with the red eyes. Because my love's too strong to hide. And then you kind of got them sitting underneath the tree with the almost like the kids singing, but in a very creepy way almost. Because obviously it's not kids singing. She's got a ring? Oh, is it that type of love, maybe? Obviously she's putting her hand out to her. And then we've got Miku here. I'm assuming we're going to get a Miku verse here. Okay, this is definitely Miku. And again, very interesting tuning on her, though. Hey, Grandma. Oh, I love how her hair was like black in the darkness and then lit up the blue when the light came on. Oh, okay. Sounds like we're gonna get another beat drop here. Go back a little bit. Alright. So obviously, we zoom right here on the Miku. So obviously that switches over to kind of Miku here. And then, so flipping through an old album, a stranger's child is staring back. So obviously that looks like, I would say, young Miku and probably her grandmother. Oh, and then UI is also kind of in the photo. Just kind of inserted herself into the photo almost. Because you look, obviously she's not in the initial photo. I love the details of the tape over the old photo too, basically saying it's been taped back together. And now all of a sudden she's here. A stranger's child is staring back. Who's this girl? Hey, Grandma. So, obviously it's an old photo. I'm assuming Miku's like, doesn't even recognize her. Interesting. Like I said, I love Miku. I love the hair design here. So obviously, she's kind of like in, the dark attic or the dark basement, one of the two. Obviously, no lights on. So her hair is not lit up at all. And then obviously, you see the light. So in an old photo of the school music room, there's that. You see the light comes on. The bright blue finally comes in here. I love that detail. So yeah, it's the captions here. In an old photo of the school music room, in someone's voice, I hear my name. Oh, someone's calling ya. Hatsune Miku! Hatsune Miku! What am I doing, bro? I hear my name. And then it's obviously UI saying, let's play. This is a very spooky song. I like it though. This is different than what we usually listen to. Whoa, this is some interesting tuning. I have never heard Miku tuned like this. Oh, interesting. So, really interesting lyrics here. So, obviously, let's go back here. So, I hear my name. And then, so let's play. And then we've got kind of Miku. It sounds like she's kind of started to remember some stuff. She's kind of got this dead look in her eyes, too. Or kind of like almost like her memories kind of coming back to her. So, you were my best friend. So, obviously, differences in the lyrics. UI is saying, you are my best friend. And Miku is saying, you were my best friend. So, keep an eye out. Obviously, those are two big differences. You were my best friend. I'll never forget. Feels... Oh, whoa, that was a... Look at this. This was a quick transition here, too. So I'll never forget. Go frame by frame, because it's just quick transitions. And this video has a ton of them. So I'll never forget. Feels like the end. You got, obviously, UI creepily... Looks like... Is that Miku over there? I can't tell. So feels like the end. They said it wasn't anyone's fault. Hearing that, I looked ahead. What does she mean by that? It wasn't anyone's fault. My memories ache again with one of those quick scenes. So looked ahead. My memories ache, and you've kind of got... This is still Miku. But it looks like she's in the dark again, kind of grabbing her hair in stress. Obviously, memories flashing back to her. My memories ache. The warmth of your hand. I cherished it so much. Best friend. I miss you. Is she dead? Miku's making it sound like UI is dead. And then, the song is called Best Friend? Huh. So I miss you. And then, I don't think I got to hear... Whoa, what is... Okay. I don't know... Oh, God! What? Oops. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. I forget where I left off, but I'm just gonna resume here. Okay, definitely left off a little later, but it's fine. Got the guy. Da. Miku is having some flashbacks here. Alright, let's finish off this chorus here since I left off a little too early here. So I cherished it so much. Best friend. This is where we left off right here. I miss you. So all the things we promised to share. Obviously you got Miku kind of looking out the window here. I'm sorry I couldn't keep them. I really loved you. I think UI is dead. But that doesn't explain the UI lyrics. Okay. My brain is churning. It's 4 a.m. So, it's not churning very well, but it's churning. So, I really loved you. And then obviously kind of go into the da 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 da. So obviously, yeah, you got Miku kind of here. Obviously, she's still grabbing her hair. You can kind of see the look in her eyes. This is very well drawn, very well animated. Like, this is some fantastic emotion being shown in these drawings. And what I'm trying to see, you got the old school TV with the house, and it looks like, I would assume that's a silhouette of UI kind of sitting there, but why? Oh, let's leave it. Let's zoom from here. What do we got? Oh, it just keeps going with these kind of flashes. Now you got the red silhouette. Huh. This song is spooky. This song really is spooky. Alright, obviously a lot to kind of go through here. So obviously we go back to, you know, UI's point here. So obviously you still have these quick flashes of Miku. Just a quick, like, 10 frames. That's all you really get of Miku here. And then you kind of black screen for what? Almost 2 seconds there? What, from... Alright, so 153, it ticks over. And then 154. 155. And then it goes into her. So, let's just see what she's saying. So, your favorite, it's gotta be me. I'll do something fun for you again. Because my favorite, it's no one else but you. This is a very weirdly relationship. I'm still not convinced that she's not dead. The way Miku was talking makes it sound like she is dead. But, oh, it's so hard to understand. But you, I have to tell you, it's all for you. And then you kind of get the flashes, the flashes, the flashes. Okay, what's happening here? Her silhouette's changing a little bit. We'll see. So obviously you kind of got the basic one here, and then get the black screen. It's changed just a little bit, still in a pretty similar pose here. Black screen. Now she's in a bit of a different pose here, you can kind of tell. And then black screen again. Now she's obviously kind of leaning further down, and I think it continues like that as well. No, this is where we kind of get this scene as well. What is really creepy look here? Just look at that. The art in this video is so good. It's just the red ring as her eye is so creepy. But man, it works well. It really gets that, you know, creepy vibe across, to say the very least. And the music, just spooky. The vocal effects on Miku here. Here we go. Miku is really freaked out now. Oh. Okay, I want to go... Where did I pause at? Right here. Okay. So let's just kind of go through some of this. So obviously, alright. Get all through all the black screens. So this is kind of Miku here. So the morning bell. Morning spelled mourning. As in, you're mourning the loss of somebody. So... gotta notice that. It's obviously, you know, you think about it, the morning bell. Because obviously, I would assume this video is depicting them as younger. So, you know, like the high school morning bell. But, no, it's the morning bell. Okay. somebody's definitely dead. But which one of them is dead? It's gotta be, it's gotta be UI, no? No, I don't know. I want to see the very end of this video, because I feel like the end of this video is gonna say something. But, so the morning bell woke me up. Again, morning spelled as in, you know, you're mourning somebody, not like, good morning. The morning bell woke me up in the school of night. In the school of night. Now look at the silhouettes. Okay. UI's dead. 100%. So in the school of night, I heard a voice calling. I would assume UI is... we saying she's haunting her, maybe? I'm really trying to figure this out here. So obviously you have the hand reaching out to Miku here, and it's UI now. And she's saying, it's okay now. So it's okay now, you're my best friend. You can tell Miku... okay, we'll get UI. We'll get the color palettes. So Miku still has her color. UI is completely white. Completely white. I think I'm right here in the fact that she's gone. Because obviously you look at Miku, and Miku's obviously freaked out. She's like, what the hell? I thought you were dead! So I can't let you go. Maybe this is Miku... because I'm pretty sure this is UI singing here. Because I was initially thinking, like, Miku can't let her best friend go. It sounds like... I want to see the very end of this music video. Well, maybe the lyrics here. I can't let you go. I won't give you up. Again, with one of those just quick frames here. I will see. I won't give you up. No one else can have you. Stay my friend, and mine alone, within 1 meter. You already belong to me, best friend, forever. And obviously Miku was like, what the hell is happening? And like I said, I want to see the end here. I want to see if this end is going to confirm any of my suspicions here. Over. Phone. What do we got here? What's this last thought? Shit, that didn't answer anything. Oh, I was really hoping it was gonna answer something for me there. All right, let's just go through the last of this here. I want to read the comments on this video because I guarantee you the comments are gonna be informative out here. So, best friend forever. With other girls making promises, talking, meeting, greeting, it's over. Your joy, it's over your joy, your pain. We'll share them forever, half and half. Okay. And then you got, obviously, you got the end of it. So, best friend. So, what is this? I can't tell what this is. Instigator is higher. Vocals, Hatsune Miku and UI. Okay. And then, obviously, looks like Miku here. And then you got the scene again where she's kind of facing away. That was a really good song, by the way. But, like I said, let me go in the comments. Tell me your favorite scene in your interpretation. Actually looking for me, man. Okay, let's read some of these comments. This is not something that I usually do at the end of videos, but I want to read some comments. So, the theories on here are so good. My personal theory is that the two girls were childhood best friends, but UI died in a freak accident. Okay, first comment is basically confirming what I thought was being said. That obviously, you know, younger, good friends, UI's dead. So, Miku grew up and forgot about UI, which would kind of assume Miku was seeing the photo and asked Grandma, who was that? And then all of a sudden, you know, memories came flashing back in. But then she saw her in a family album and started to recover old memories. As for the end, either Miku hallucinated UI and killed herself in guilt, or UI's ghost came back and killed Miku as revenge for forgetting about her. Okay, so that basically is kind of what I was talking about, was that UI at the very end was all white. And, you know, I was with the ghost theory. I feel like Miku's guilt probably makes more logical sense, but I think it could almost be a combination of these two. Is that, you know, UI came back into her mind and, you know, almost kind of guilt-tripped Miku so much that she forgot about her, that Miku decided to do that. So I almost want to say it's a combination of these two. Is that, obviously, I was pretty accurate, by the way, on this. I mean, I got most of that. But that's what I was definitely say was, I think it's a combination of these two, is that UI came back into Miku's memory once she remembered, and basically guilt-tripped Miku so hard that she probably, you know... So I want to read another comment too. So, as children, they were friends, played a game together, promising each other to play together forever. One day, when they were playing hide and seek, she, you know, I guess Amaguro? I'm assuming UI's alternate name, decided to hide inside the music room's cupboard where the game resided. For the one reason or another, Miku never found her, or got distracted, most likely by playing with someone else, tying into the theme of toxic loyalty, which resulted in her perishing and haunting the game console. Miku obviously felt an immense sense of guilt from this incident and tried to suppress the memory, but it eventually resurfaced from seeing her in the picture book. This then led to Miku coming back to the music room and plugging the game back in, where she convinced Miku to commit suicide by utilizing her guilt so that she too would haunt the game with her forever, fulfilling her want for Miku to be her only Okay. That seems exactly correct. That actually seems exactly correct. So that's obviously just going a lot deeper in here. Wow, some people are very good at interpreting music videos. I'll give you that. I'm gonna like that one too. But that was only 2 days ago too. Well, I guess these were both 2 days ago. But yeah, both those theories were right. I kind of got it. I was halfway there, if you know what I mean. So yeah, obviously check out Highest channel. Like I said, they're small creator, about 40,000 subscribers. So honestly, check it out. Links will be in the top of the description. And obviously, if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to like the video and subscribe as well. Join my Discord. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.